Are you interested in how issuing NFT could look like in Joystream? Stay tuned, because that's what we are going to talk about in this video. Hi, my name is Kuba, for those of you who don't know, and in this video, except of issuing NFT, we will also talk about NFT scoping, as this is the first video update that is about NFT feature so far. Alright, so let's go briefly through the topics. MVP design scoping and issues, as I told already, NFT, auction features, buy now, etc. That's something that I want to briefly discuss about. And then we'll jump straight to the core of this video, issuing NFT for a new video plus onboarding and issuing NFT for an existing video. So let's jump straight in. MVP design scoping and issues. I'm going to NFT scope. What we did, what Nina did at the beginning of this is this really nice desk research about NFT marketplaces, and from that, from analysis of that, we came up with first ideas for MVP. After that, we had this document, and along with Bedejo, we agreed on a scope for an MVP. We gathered those user stories, and I created those 4 containers of work, which would be issuing NFT, member account, notifications, and video. And under those, we have all of the tasks that will create, all of the features that will create an MVP for NFT feature. Please bear in mind that when I was creating this, we were already working on that. So basically, we are in the middle of those processes right now, and in this video we are going to talk later on about issuing NFT part. After that, a dependency graph was created, and this let us further inspect what is dependent on what, and as well created for us a nice outline for our work that we have to do and make sure that we don't miss anything along the way. So all of those issues are already here on NFT MVP milestone under those 4 issues. And as you can see, design issuing NFT experience that we are going to talk about here is assigned to me, as well as I will be taking over the work that already Adam started on design video NFT experience, and Nina is currently working on design member account experience. And that will be it for this MVP design scoping and issues. Let's jump to the second topic, which is NFT auction features and buy now, etc. All right. So the second thing started here, actually, on this discussion on GitHub, where Nina asked about buy now feature, which was really confusing at the beginning, because buy now was out of scope. We were supposed to create only an auction at the beginning. Where here we can read that regular buy now is basically a sell order for NFT outside of an auction, whereas auction buy now is an optional feature which allows you to instantly complete any auction at buy now price. So after that, I went here to Joystream handbook, and we can see in start NFT auction some variables. After reading them, we can see few here: minimal bid step, buy now price, and whitelist. So bear in mind those 3. Minimal bid step is how much each new bid must exceed last valid bid amount. Buy now price is, as it said, buy now price, but it's in auction. And whitelist, which allows you to create a whitelist for members, for people who will be able to buy those NFTs. So what I did, I actually did a little desk research. I tried to go through the process of creating an NFT on most popular marketplaces. So I managed to do that on OpenSea, Rarible, Mintable, and Nifty Gateway along with Foundation. Those two didn't let me in. They have some kind of verification, manual verification. And async art is something completely different. It's NFT but in layers. Not the topic, so we are moving to those three here. And from those to three, those two, OpenSea and Rarible, are like the most in mainstream right now. So what we have here on OpenSea, we have, if we choose timed auction, we have a method, sell to highest bidder, sell with declining price, starting price, duration. We have reserve price that wasn't mentioned before, but that's something that's if you don't receive any bids equal to or greater than your reserve price, the auction will end without a sale. And that's basically it. So we don't see any whitelisting here. We don't see any bid steps mentioned here, and we don't see any buy now for timed auction. In fixed price, on the other hand, we have something that's called reserved for specific buyer. If we turn that on, we can see there is a place to put a wallet of a specific buyer. But once again, this is not whitelisting a group of people. This is whitelisting only one specific wallet. So I'm leaving this here for you to judge. On the Rarible, on the other hand, you have a minimum bid, starting date, expiration date. You have something that we didn't mention, unlock once purchased. So something like digital key, code to redeem, or link to a file that will reveal to the user once it's purchased. That's something really nice. We have royalties, which were mentioned in the scope, but which are not mentioned here in this handbook. And as you can see, there is also no whitelisting here, neither the buy now option for the auction. And based on that, I'm just creating a question here for you. Is it really something that we want to include? If yes, I mean this, and this. If yes, that's okay, but that's not something that I saw on other marketplaces in a flow of creating and issuing an NFT on the marketplace. And with that said, let's jump straight into our third topic, which is basically issuing NFT for a new video plus onboarding. And bear in mind that in this version, we are not going to have minimal bid steps, buy now price, or whitelisting here, as because as I mentioned, I didn't see that on other marketplaces. So for now, I left that from the design work, but please let me know if you think that it should be included. All right, let's jump straight in. So first of all, when a user is creating a new video, and for this new video there will be an NFT. When I started working on that, I thought that hey, okay, let's let the user, the creator, the publisher, the channel owner choose that this NFT will be created in this form when we are creating the video. But then I thought, all right, okay, let's first talk about this. Toggle to list this video as an NFT. When you toggle that, you have all of those inputs for creating an NFT: starting price, reserved price, royalties, duration, and basically that was my initial idea. But then I thought, all right, but collector also will want to issue an NFT that is not created by him but is owned by him. So moving this experience out of this was necessary. So what I did, I completely removed this NFT experience from this video workspace. and I left it for just creating a video. So let's see that. So we're creating a video, we are putting all the metadata, selecting video file and so on. And then we are uploading it, so we can see all of those steps. This is the last one, propagating changes, and the video is getting uploaded. When this video workspace collapses, we can see this video tile that is currently loading, and that we are uploading our new video. At this point, there is one new thing actually, because this tile was introduced in upload flow previously, upload flow improvement sprint. There is one new thing here. This little button here, issue NFT. This little button, this little icon button has an icon of a card, of a baby card, and this is an icon, this is a pattern used on other marketplaces, but I also have a version where I'm using this dollar icon, which indicates money, as NFT is connected to earning. So basically there are two ways we can show that, but during this presentation you will see me using this card, because it's more or less of a standard. So basically, if we would left user like that, there is a chance that this experience of issuing NFT would remain undiscovered. Instead of that, what we can do, we can create some kind of onboarding experience that could show up maybe once, because showing that more than once could be annoying for the user. And we have two versions, horizontal, and I have this more vertical one. This component still can be worked on, but the whole idea about onboarding is here. If we want to, if we as a user want to issue now an NFT and proceed to this flow, we could click here. If we want to close, we could click here. And as well, we have this arrow, and we right now know that the whole NFT issuing experience is here on the video tile, on this button. If I hover right now this button, we hide the onboarding and we can see issue NFT. And right now we are pretty sure that the user knows that this place is for issuing an NFT. And with that said, we can click on that and there will be a prominent model for issuing an NFT. As you can see, starting from the top, you have this banner here. After publishing this video as an NFT, editing it will be disabled. When a video gets issued as an NFT, its metadata cannot be changed anymore. So that's my assumption, because it's hard for me to wrap my head around the idea that something that's written on as a token on blockchain can be changed, but maybe it can. Please tell me what you think about that and how we will approach this solution. Either way, we can close that and it will disappear. So let's, as we are informed about that, if that will be the case, let's now go through the panel here. We have a video, and we have a video tile that is currently uploading, and that's because we are right now in process of uploading this file along of issuing it as an NFT. There is additional question here. If the file is not uploaded, are we able to issue it as an NFT? Or as a user, I would have to wait until it's fully uploaded on a blockchain, and then and only then I will be able to click this button, issue an NFT. So that's something, if you can tell me, that would be perfect, because we would have to align the experience here to the answer. So what we have about except this video tile, we have video tile title, I'm sorry, and we have category, and we have who is it created by. So this is aligned with both scenarios, with issuing an NFT as a creator and with issuing this NFT as a collector. the collector can see also the creator here. Below that, we have a type. We have timed auction chosen, highest bidder wins, as this is in MVP scope so far. And we have a fixed price that's blacked out a little bit, and a coming soon label on top. Below that, we have a starting price, duration, include reserve price, include royalties, switches. And I want to talk a little bit about those starting price and duration. So I was trying to find a way to show some information about those two areas. And this is one way of showing them in those little boxes on the right hand side. So if we would choose some price here, for example 100, we would see how much is it in dollars. There is another way to achieve this. For me, it's a little bit simpler, but I'm curious about what you think about that. Another way to achieve this would be getting rid of that, those boxes. And whenever the user types something, this is a dynamic field here. We can see that 100 joy equals $2,500, and this is like a real little label below telling us the price. We can also see this little label for how many days of the duration is chosen. And if we, as we are speaking about duration right now, if we expand this, we can see this pop over. And that's something interesting because as Adam told me about this idea of using these default components from browser. I spoke with Bartosz to make sure is it possible to edit them, to style them, and I'm still not sure, guys. So please let me know if this is possible. I styled them with our guidelines, basically. So we have our fonts, we have our icons, we have our buttons here. Please tell me if this is possible. If it's not, we still need some kind of custom version of that picker. So here it is. And I will show you how it basically works. So you can select a date, you can clear, you can keep the today's date, and you can go up and down by the months. If you click on that, that's not something that's included in this prototype, but I will show it to you here. You will get this popover in a version with years and months, so you can choose months and years from here. All right, please let me know if this is possible to use this default component and just style it. I tried to make it as easy as it could be. So yeah. All right, I will close it, and what we have down here, include reserve price. When we toggle that on, let's toggle, we can see another input, reserve price. It should be explained here. It's not showing a tooltip right now, but basically the same as on OpenSea. Reserve price lets you create a floor, and below that floor the bits are not going to be counted. So we can put a reserve price. I put it 1,000, and we can see the price calculated here below. And we have include royalties. And you can set how many percent of the income from the secondary sales is going to go to your wallet as a creator. All right, and basically not even at this point, but at this point when we enter the starting price, this panel here should turn to enabled, this button, issue NFT. But still there is a remaining question. Are we waiting for the video to get uploaded to allow user to issue this NFT or not? That's something that we have to still adjust. But let's imagine that we are ready and we can issue this NFT. So I will just issue it. And right now we are in a state of issuing the NFT, and there is an important question actually at this point: how many and what exactly are the steps after issuing the NFT? And this question is here because if those steps are different than 4 steps that we have for creating, uploading the video, then we can, after identifying them, we can create a motion for each step as we created for the video uploading process, and we can have this similar experience here after issuing the NFT. All right. Okay, so as we have that with this question in mind, I will go to the last step, and the last step would be issuing NFT for an existing video. So let me go straight to that, and we can see we are on my videos, and on my videos there was a change in upload flow improvements just a second ago, as we changed the main action of a tile for a publisher from edit to play in Joystream. And this is a really nice change, and we as well introduced those secondary action buttons in the right top corner of the tile, and we had so far the edit video button. I stacked them here the same way as YouTube is stacking them, so on top of each other, and I added an issue NFT secondary action button here. And as well I changed the way the tooltips are displayed, so they are displayed right now on the left side of the icon button. This way of presenting this here action button for issuing an NFT is basically unified with the version how we show it on the progress tile. So they are in the same place. The user mental model for issuing an NFT say, all right, it's always here. I know I can issue an NFT from this place, no matter if it's uploading tile or it's editing. It's an existing video in my profile. So if I in my channel. So if I click on that, or maybe one more thing here to mention, if we go for the context menu, there's one other proposition from my side. We had here in the context menu also play in Joystream. So my proposition is to remove play in Joystream from this context menu. I'm sorry, because it's our primary action right now on this video tile. So basically those would be reserved for the secondary actions, where we can see issue as NFT and edit video, those two first, then copy video URL and delete the video. So let's go and issue NFT, and we can see the same model that was used for issuing an NFT when the tile was uploading. Oh yeah, there is uploading still here. So let me remove it fast. So we will talk about this. All right, so you can see the video is already uploaded, and we can see its title, category, created by, and there is really the same experience that we already had, because this is the same component, and that will be basically it. So yeah, we talked about everything. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time. Please let me know what you think about that, and until the next time, thank you. Bye.